Venice, the city of canals, romance, and now the stage for a billionaire's fairy tale. This weekend, Jeff Bezos, Amazon's founder, married Lauren Sánchez in a spectacle that stopped the world. It wasn't just a wedding, it was a declaration of love and power. The city buzzed with rumors, private jets, and a new kind of energy. From super yachts to red carpets, their romance has always been public, so their wedding was destined to be a global event. Why Venice? For its dreamlike beauty, a timeless backdrop for a love story played out on the world stage. Every detail was meticulously planned, turning the city into a living movie set. Guests were swept into a world of opulence and beauty from the moment they arrived. The world is obsessed with billionaire lifestyles, and this wedding gave us the ultimate peek behind the curtain. For Bezos, the price tag was just a detail. This was about legacy, not money. After building an empire, his greatest adventure is just beginning, with Lauren by his side. This was more than a ceremony. It was the coronation of a new power couple. The event set a new standard for luxury weddings. It was a fantasy brought to life, a tech titan celebrating love without limits. The entire city seemed to celebrate with them. Every moment was designed to be unforgettable. This was the wedding of the century, and everyone knew it. Jeff and Lauren wanted to create a memory as enduring as Venice itself. Their happiness was shared with the world in the most glamorous way possible. The whispers, the spectacle, the legacy. This was a love story for the ages. And as Venice faded back to normal, the world was left in awe. Who is Lauren Sánchez? More than a billionaire's partner, she's a powerhouse in her own right. Emmy-winning journalist, news anchor, and skilled helicopter pilot. Lauren's career soared long before she met Jeff. She founded her own aerial film company, Black Ops Aviation, and balanced a high-profile media career with motherhood. Her relationship with Bezos brought global attention, but she handled the spotlight with confidence and grace. Lauren is co-chair of the Bezos Earth Fund, championing climate action and philanthropy. She's not just beside Jeff, she's his equal, sharing his vision and drive. Their partnership is one of equals. She inspires, challenges, and supports him. Lauren's stepping into a new era, becoming one of the world's most influential women. She brings her own ambition, intelligence, and heart to the relationship. This wedding isn't just a new chapter for Jeff. It's a new beginning for Lauren, too. She's a true partner, shaping their future together. With style and substance, Lauren Sánchez is redefining what it means to be a power couple. And she's doing it all on her own terms. The details? Absolutely jaw-dropping. The wedding reportedly cost over $100 million, transforming Venice into a private paradise for 3 days. It began with a masquerade party at Hotel Cipriani, champagne, gourmet food, and Venetian fantasy. The main ceremony was held at a secret palazzo adorned with millions of white roses and orchids. Lauren wore a custom couture gown, Jeff, a bespoke tuxedo. They exchanged vows at sunset, Venice shimmering around them. Afterward, guests traveled by water taxi to a lavish reception, rumored to be at La Fenice Opera House, transformed into an enchanted forest. Michelin-starred chefs, a live orchestra, and a surprise pop superstar performance set the tone for a night of pure indulgence. Every guest received designer gifts: cashmere, Italian leather, vintage wine. Classic Riva yachts were on hand for canal explorations. No expense was spared, every element was the best of the best. This wasn't just a wedding, it was a showcase of unlimited wealth and imagination. Every moment was curated for maximum romance and spectacle. For one weekend, Venice became a billionaire's dream, and every guest was swept into the fantasy. A wedding this grand needed a guest list to match, and it delivered. Hollywood royalty, tech titans, and global power players filled the Venetian palazzos. Oprah, the Clooneys, Matt Damon, Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Leonardo DiCaprio, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg. The list was a who's who of influence. Fashion icons and philanthropists mingled with politicians and artists. Every arrival was a red carpet moment, paparazzi capturing the spectacle. The diversity of guests reflected Jeff and Lauren's reach across every major industry. To be invited was to join an exclusive club, a modern royal court. The conversations, the networking, the fashion, it was the Oscars, Met Gala, and Davos rolled into one. This wasn't just a party, it was a display of power and connection. Jeff and Lauren stood at the center, the new king and queen of their world, and Venice was their palace for the weekend. No celebrity event is complete without viral moments. And this wedding delivered. The internet buzzed over Lauren's chat with Leonardo DiCaprio, spawning memes and playful tweets from Jeff. Lauren's stunning appearance sparked endless online debates about beauty and confidence. But beyond the gossip, this wedding marked a shift in Jeff Bezos' legacy. Once the enigmatic Amazon founder, he's now embracing a new, more human side, publicly in love, focused on philanthropy and the future. The wedding was both fairy tale and strategy, launching Jeff and Lauren as a global power couple. Together, they're poised to lead in philanthropy, media, and influence. This was the beginning of their new dynasty. About more than e-commerce, about shaping the future. The $100 million celebration wasn't an ending. It was a spectacular beginning for Jeff and Lauren's reign. The world watched in awe, and will keep watching to see what they do next. Their love story is just getting started, and Venice was only the prologue.